Hey guys, my name is Raddy, and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be discussing the inevitable racing game Mario Kart 9 and what I would like to see when it's released. As of recording, this video has been the most time consuming to create yet, but I've had a lot of fun making it, so hopefully you guys enjoy. That being said, let's get right into the video. In Mario Kart, debatably the most important feature when it comes to the game are the characters. So what better place to start than which characters I'd like to see? In total, I put together 41 unique races, so let's start with who I want to see return to the series. The characters who I chose to return are Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Rosalina, Toad, Toadette, Yoshi, Birdo, Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach, Wario, Waluigi, Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Bowser, Bowser Jr., Koopa Trooper, Dry Bones, Lakitu, Wiggler, Shy Guy, King Boo, Petey Piranha, and the Mii characters. And the newcomers that I would like to see are Pauline, Dixie Kong, Kamek, Goomba, Hammer Bro, Monty Mole, Spewart, Topper, Rango, Harriet, Nabbit, Professor Egad, Cappy, Forful, and Rabid Kong. In Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, we started out the game with all of the characters unlocked already, and I personally didn't really like this. What I would like to see in Mario Kart 9 is starting out with only the 8 original races of the series, and having to slowly but surely fill up our roster as we play, and unlocking the other characters by completing various tasks, such as winning a cup in the Grand Prix or setting a new record in a time trial. While we're still on the topic of characters, you might notice that some of them have a little star in the bottom right of their icon, so let me explain why that is. When you're choosing your character, if you press X while hovering over a starred racer, you'll be able to customize them, just like you could with Yoshi's and Shy Guy in Mario Kart 8. This effectively adds even more characters to the game, while just simply altering a pre-existing one. Not all customizations will be available right away however. Just like your character roster, you'll have to unlock each option. A couple of notable mentions for character customizations are Metal Mario, Pink Gold Peach, Dry Bowser, Captain Toad and Captain Toadette, 9 different colours for Yoshi, Shy Guy and Koopa Troopa's shell. It also might be worth mentioning that the alternate skin wouldn't change any of the character stats, so Metal Mario would weigh the same as normal Mario, it would just be the appearance of him that changes. The next thing that I want to talk about is the game's amiibo compatibility. I did enjoy the Mii outfits concept in Mario Kart 8, but as someone who doesn't often play as a Mii character, it was nothing to rave about. Instead, I think it would be a good way to unlock alternate skins for characters, as well as still giving us a related Mii costume for each amiibo, since I do think it was a pretty cool idea. Another thing that I'd like to see is a shop. Instead of getting random pieces for your cart every time you collect 100 coins, a concept to replace this that I thought of would be a store that sells them. So if you're after a certain glider or something, you don't have to rely on pure luck, and you can choose which part you get, each of them being 100 coins with a couple of exceptions. Now that I think I've just about covered all of the customization and characters, let's move on to the actual racing. I think that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe had the perfect amount of racetracks and cups to participate in. It was enough to occupy me for hours, but not too many that I started to get bored, so that's why I decided to keep the number of 48 tracks and 12 cups. You might also notice that I decided to replace the Triforce Cup with a Cherry Cup and the Crossing Cup with a Bob-omb Cup, just because the base game would be a pure Mario experience, with no crossovers. The reason I decided to do this with both the characters and racetracks is because I personally think that instead of adding loads of different characters from different franchises to Mario Kart, why not just create a separate Nintendo racing game, just like if Smash Bros was to combine with Mario Kart? But anyway, back to the courses. I'm not going to go through all of the individual tracks I choose for each cup, since we'd be here all day, but I might in a potential part 2. The next thing I want to see is a returning feature that we haven't seen since Mario Kart DS. That's right, I'm talking about missions. The way that I see them working would be each character has a mission you have to complete, giving a total of 40 replayable missions. When you complete a mission, you'll be given one-time specific rewards based on the mission, such as a new character, alternate skin for a character, parts for your vehicle, or coins. The missions would vary from racing other characters, battling bosses, and even more. I absolutely loved the missions from Mario Kart DS, so I'd just love to see them return in general, even if they were slightly different. The final thing I want to talk about is the battle mode. To be honest, I think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's battle mode is almost perfection. There are a few flaws that I can nitpick, like having the option to choose which mode to play online, but generally, I think it's the best it's ever been by a long shot. The only feature I can think to add would be more game modes and maps, specifically Block Fort since that was always my favourite. I'd be perfectly happy if Mario Kart 9's battle mode was the exact same as Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's. That's all from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know down in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe for more similar Nintendo content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.